What's up, guys? Zyku Ames here, and today we're here with the what if. What if Asta had cyber magic? Now, let's get started. We go to where Asta is being brought, and also this is not mine. It's not my art. But anyway, we go to where baby Asta is getting put in. But I'm gonna add a couple new details into this. His eye colors, for example, those will now be, one of them will be the white part of his eyes will be completely black, and the pupils and stuff like that would actually be, purple. Reason for this is I'm gonna get into that pretty much later. But yes, now I will be adding a lot more things. It's like, now sometimes it doesn't seem too cool, now does it? Well, it's actually cool because, like you said, I'm adding a lot of things, which might be from different series or different anime. So, yes, that will be a thing. But we go to where Asta is helping out. Getting his pendant back from that drunken guy, a drunken mage. The mage begins to actually use his magic on Asta. When it hits Asta, right before it hits, a cyber barrier would appear, closing it up. Asta would open his eyes, seeing the magic hit him, and the tech barrier would go down. He doesn't know what that was, and he's supposed to have no magic. You don't seem surprised that. So, now, this person still has no magic, for a good reason. As you guys can see, the clothes that he's wearing right now. Now, in one of a pocket, there's nothing really in the book, but there was a little chip that was given to Asta when he was. Now, the chip was also reading with a serum. No one knows what the serum is, so Asta would reach into his pocket. This is not what he looks like right now, on the now, but he reached into his pockets, pulling out the serum and the chip. Something told him to put them together. As they did, the chip would disappear inside the thing, and he would sting himself, put it into him, put the serum in. He would fall to the ground as the drunk maid trusted him again. But this time, it's complete. The black eye forms the purple pupil. And then he opens it, raising up one of his hands, summoning a cyber pillar. The pillar would rush at the magic, would easily destroy the magic, while dispersing it and destroying. Well, not just bum rushing him. The drunken mage, he would drop the pendant and he would leave. Now, the same thing will happen on canon with all stuff fits bumping, but there will become questioning on what this is and which he doesn't know. But he doesn't care as he walks with his sword. I'm not sword. They walk. Now, time skip to the event. Now, the reason why his eyes turned that color was for two reasons. I did that for the fact that of a weapon he will be getting pretty soon. Now, this would also come with this weapon. So, yeah, this would come with the grimoire he's going to receive. Now, in this, as something happens, as everyone's about to laugh at Asta, when all of a sudden, everything stops. Asta's the only one who can move. He doesn't know why, but he can't hear anything. And then the grimoire comes bursting out of the wall, and then it stops. It can't move. As Asta sees someone flying down to the book, this person would say, this is a grimoire. Never heard of them. It looks pretty cool, though. Look over, thing, huh? Can that kid see me? What? His eye. He'll come flying down, the person would, and say, you can actually see me, can't you? Asta would fall back on the ground. It's like, what? It's been a while since someone can see me. Wait, that means you may be able to... Yes! He would... Now, in reality, no one can actually move. I'm just gonna say, in reality, outside, everyone's even frozen inside. Like, everything's frozen besides us. The Grimoire. The Grimoire is frozen too, but the aura still didn't move. He was like, doesn't matter anyway. Cyber magic. But even though you don't have mana, you're able to use magic. That's weird. Now you're probably wondering, who is this person? Well, this person being an elf, a girl elf. Now, you probably wonder, why am I not using a girl voice? Because I don't feel like it. Also because I don't have one. But anyways, mostly because I like talking in my normal voice too. So yeah, she would look over, as like you said, the person. I always said person, but it's a girl. Yes, I'm sorry if I said boy a couple times. I meant girl. But yeah. So she would say, I know, I could. Now, I was supposed to say, can you resume time? Sorry, magic isn't time. But then yeah, everyone is moving for a long time. He's a grimoire. It's black, and has a 5 grimoire. How about you get it? Me get a grimoire? Yeah, I mean, have you heard of an 8th grimoire? An 8th grimoire? What do you mean by that? Like an 8th leaf clover, but normal people just call it 8th grimoire. So, how about that? How do I make it an 8th grimoire? Well, let me tell you each one. And the 5th one is, as you know, when it's good luck. But the 5th one was like the devil. What? Yeah, and the 6th one means, I forgot what that one. Oh, wait, it means cursed. Don't question that sound that happened. That was something. And, the 7th one means the apostle of a god. And the 8th, that means the reincarnation of a devil dragon. Also, his eyes were wide and funny, right? You gotta be a funny one. I mean, he said, no, it actually means that. See, I'm actually a reincarnation of one, but if I was to get, I won't be able to return now. But I know someone who has the same magic as you, at least. Technically, it has one of your eyes, which is that black one. Listen to this. Meet Shadow Draco. As a shadow dragon, a big one would appear, saying, why did you bring me here? No, yes, I am changing my voice for this one. Screw you guys. I like it. But he would say, I can use shadow and cyber magic, but cyber isn't really my favorite. Wouldn't be real. Well, how would this help me? Anyway. Well, you do want to become the wizard king, right? How did you know that? Your business. But I'll help you out since I have nothing else to do, and I'm going back to my normal voice because it hurts. It don't really matter. As he would go inside the book and become the 8th grimoire. But anyway, Asta would be amazed as the girl would kind of be still with him, but he's the only one who can really see it, and they can talk telepathically now. So everything would resume as they would see the book and it would flood into Asta. Wait, What? Maybe it was a late effect, someone said. Yeah, but then they would all realize that's an eighth combined. Well, an eighth clover grimoire, and they never heard of one. Not even the Ghost heard of it. As the chain mage in the back would think he could use that for some, selling. As also is hanging up with, that's when the noble mages would come and, well, do the original stick. But it wouldn't go. As for some other reason, the minute they step onto Asta, they could feel an immense pressure. And all this pressure would be scary, as they would see an entity, not really an entity, more like a see-through body person, which would be the dragon, as they would hear the voice saying back. Bleh. And so yeah, they would leave. So the mages would not, so those noble mages would not get wrecked. But that's when the chain mage launches his chains. Not scared of that beast. Asta would turn his head, as all of a sudden he would grab the handle of the Demon Slayer. Look, I don't know if it's the Demon Slayer sword. Please tell me in the comments, does he get the Dweller Demon Slayer sword first, or the Demon Slayer? Look, I don't know which one it is, but the Demon Slayer sword. He pulls it out, and he rushes. And he would attack E-Chain Mage. Well, then we break the chain. As now it is looking like how it is in this. As you guys can see what it looks like. That sword. Now Asta is very unique in his style. Now I will be doing another what if on Asta. That one being, what if Asta had ancient weapons? No, I will be doing that. But yes, but it's going to be right after this one. So yes, but anyway, Asta. Asta would be training, well, not really training, well, after he defeated the chain mage, because that was a very quick thing. So he got arrested, blah blah blah, that stuff happened. But yeah, he goes back to training with the donkey, blah blah blah. But that's not the real game changing point. What game changes is when Asta goes to that big demon school. That's just when Asta would fall off. His eye begins to pour out more blood. Like black just went down his face. He would be screaming out in pain. As the dragon would realize what's going on. So with the elf saying he can no longer go here due to his eye for some odd reason. He only, but what happened was one day when Asta never really talked about this, but one day when Asta was training, the same thing happened, but it wasn't as painful. So he traveled back into the forest to check out what was going on, and he's seen a couple mages messing with a rock. Now, this rock held something sacred. This being the sword you see in this is only the first stage of the sword. It's not the real one that you'll be wielding. This is eye begins and there's also another gem that he needs to collect. He needs to collect 10 gems to release the full potential of the real sword. As he begins to cry now, remembering that, and this angers him to the point where both his eyes go the same, and then double horns begin to look at that form like elf, but basically that's what happened. But it was all purple, and he rushed with his, as the cyber sword would no longer be the way it is. It would be black and purple, and he would hunt down the mages with no hesitation. And then it would begin worse, as some of the lightning from one of the lightning mages were using were still happening. Now, this would anger him even more, to the point where he would cut the rock, and he would see a sword and a gem reacting. He would grab the sword as a sword with fluid inside the book. Now let me show you what it looks like. This being the sword. So yeah. as Asta would just begin to walk out with a sword. Well, technically it would be in the book, but you know what I mean. For like normal, not knowing what happened. Now, that is why I made his eyes purple and stuff like that. Because of that. Now, that form you will call it the Dragon Devil's Cyber form. Which would be good, as Asta would be seen walking down. And this is not why I'm going to be ending it. Well, actually, yes, this is what I mean by walking. Not ending, I mean like leaving. Now, this is where I'll be ending it. Like and subscribe. If this video, actually, no, it doesn't even matter. I'm going to continue both of my what ifs. I'm probably going to, yeah, I have animating to do. I do like animating what ifs. And I'm also going to start doing some theories, but not yet. Probably later in my YouTube career. Probably when I get at least like 140 subs. But yeah. Hope you guys like this video. If you're new, by the way, yeah, I'm doing it at the end. Please like and subscribe. And I guess you guys can join my Discord I will be making. So, peace.